Santana. You back on the lead, or you doing something else now?
I'm back on a lead. I'm gonna see if I can get it to fucking fix. I don't know what its damn problem is. I mean, it's not plotting routes.
It's not
Hello
consistently
again.
plotting an accurate route.
Oh no, it's not using neutrons.
Oh, my friggin' knee.
What's the travel time from Colonia to the bubble via neutrons?
For me, 2 hours. If it does it correctly. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm going to change the title of this to a bug report so I can report it to FDev, and I'm just not going to fucking play this game.
Well, looks like Fox is stuck.
I'm not stuck. I'm just not going to fucking jump.
236 or some shit.
This is fucking stupid. Its first jump is... You have to replot every damn time it doesn't jump right. How many times am I gonna have to replot?
Fuck that shit.
So what are you doing, Rain? Yeah.
System scan complete.
Straight through it.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, when I get back to the bubble, that's probably where I'm going to dump all this cartographic data.
As long as we're not in a conflict, yeah. If we're in a conflict.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah. Come on. How many times am I gonna have to go through this damn thing? How'd the what you call it go?
What's that?
One of the few times a rather
Piracy.
irritating time elite bugs rear their ugly heads.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
No, you can look at the bounty board and see that somebody did it. Yeah, it was a offensive name.
he still over there?
Yeah.
Is he trying to get us to be done? Or get out of there?
I have no idea. He can't kick us out of Spock 615. It's impossible.
I know, but that is very purple.
Fuel scooping.
It was at 25. Then it went down to
I kind of
25.
believe
It was
this time.
25, then 25.2, and then 25.5. Then it went back down to 25.2. And I haven't checked it today, so I can do that now.
Fuel scooping complete.
It's showing 27, so yeah, it has went up. Which would happen when the pirate, whatever it's called.
Warning.
Sorry, name not web.
Yeah, when the... It is, but you can cause the piracy. It's from killing civilians, not cops.
Frameshift drive charging.
This source 2 is very, very big.
2, 1.
Jesus.
What?
I'm just watching Razor stream.
Got freaking 1,000 light seconds out, and it's the size of.
Oh,
Like
offensive
size
name and
map.
Webgon Postal are in the same squadron. They're in the squadron dedicated to hating me.
That's very purple.
Frameshift drive operating
Right.
beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive
Extraordinarily bright too. Oh, it's purple. It's just so bright. It's
Kinda
fucking hard to see.
surprised EVWC is being countered 7, not the Honey Badgers
Big
Corps.
one.
I'm pretty sure the Honey Badgers Corp is being anti-BGS as well.
Is it really?
It's always has been.
I don't know.
fuel scooping.
5 times the size of the sun.
Frameshift drive charging.
Camping?
Roasting on my dashboard, man.
Free money when they BGS it into Outbreak.
Yeah.
This bad boy. I'm 19 light seconds away and scoop it from the son of a bitch. Well, it's a blue-white,
Warning.
but it gives up like
Frameshift drive
ultraviolet
operating
radiation.
beyond safety limits. Warning. Frameshift drive
Alright,
operating
now let's go
beyond
look at
safety
that,
limits.
Fuck!
So let's see the shit out of that. Wait,
See how small the damn thing is? That's why I'm having troubles with it. It's too fucking small.
Yeah.
It's fucking tiny, man.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive charging.
So that's when you have to get on the very, very, very tip of it. Yep.
I don't know why this thing is doing twice as many jumps as it should. I really don't. It's acting like legitimately acting like it's using white dwarfs, which I'm probably gonna have to pull off of it and filter the damn thing.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Can't you tell it plot taking neutrons into account?
Yeah.
He already did that.
Fuels. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping complete.
Is that why you're doing it? Is that why you're being a dick? Is this why you're being a dick? Seriously?
White dwarfs.
Maybe. Be right back and we'll grab something to drink while that's plotting. I wasn't plotting to the right star, I was plotting toward the bubble, which takes me out of the highway. Maybe. If it acts right now, that would explain it. Do we not have any bread thawed out? You suck. You listening to Tessa's song?
Apparently. Came on randomly.
Do neutron plots always take 6 years?
When they're acting up? Yeah. But I'm fixing to find out if it was human error. If it was human error, it's my fault. So I can change it to, instead of bug report, dumbass report. Find out.
Then it's gonna be like, oh my god, Dank, why did you make me do this?
From 223 jumps to 71. That's much more like it.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
I was
That's
mad, guys. You have no idea. I was ready to put the fucking game down. I was like,
So
fuck it.
what'd you do? So what'd you do?
Plotted to, on your map, I plotted to Alpha, not Bravo.
You're shitting me. So if I park to Alpha, I might take...
3 times as many
Price is
jumps,
right
yeah.
horn.
Hold on a second. I'm altering the name of this to Dumbass Report. Look, anyone who seems to think that I'm not willing to admit I'm wrong doesn't know me very well. When I fuck up, dude, I'll broadcast it. I don't give a shit.
Okay, so you were plotting to Alpha on my map.
Frameshift drive
Okay.
operating beyond safety limits.
You know what? Even with those 71, yeah, you'll still beat me. Well, he has his set up a lot differently than I do. Well, no.
I forgot I have a Delta.
And now you can slap this is their faces.
I mean, we've got it set up the same way. Because it's in the squadron, that's what I'm doing.
Wassup Rev.
Hold on a second, I can't see who's talking. I heard somebody say, "What's up, Rev?" So give me a minute.
Frameshift drive
That's
operating
Philly.
beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive charging.
Say what's up?
All right,
Philly?
save changes. It is now going home. Take 2. Bug report. Dumbass report.
Yes.
See the difference? 230 jumps is 4 hours. 71 jumps is 1 hour.
Beyond safety limits.
Wassup whoever said wassup to me lol.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
He said what's up to
I've had
whoever.
this
Come
thing
on,
up to
man. It's
like
dank.
200. It's not bad.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping.
Cancel.
And Fox, you went down to the neutrons, didn't you? You
Yep.
went down to the neutrons, and then now you're okay. So you're on the highway now. Yeah.
Kept plotting off of it 500 light years though.
Gotta love that 7 fuel scoop.
Because yeah, you're
7B,
right. I'm
man.
not on the highway.
No, you're not.
Frameshift drive charging.
Drop down and you'll be on it. It'll talk. It might take you 2 jumps to get to it, so it's not that bad.
No, that's not that bad at all. I mean, I'm 90 jumps. You're at 71. I jumped down to it. Might save me 20 jumps. Maybe.
Oh, I gotta turn my AMFU on. I'm sitting here going, why is it still at the same percentage?
Philly Kano, what's up, bro? 7B fuel scoop, but 7B. She cracks me up.
Frameshift drive operating beyond
She
safety
is
limits.
not a country singer.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
YB versus A.
PC's going, bye-bye.
Integrity.
Look at it.
Price. It's got 50% more integrity and costs 25% of the A.
Oh,
The B class fuel scoop I use on my exploration
How was
ships.
business at Colonia?
it wasn't waiting.
I think I turned a few heads.
Three jumps there.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Yay.
Lasts longer and is significantly cheaper. Good to know.
Yes. And I'm not going to lie to you. The only time I buy an A-rated fuel scoop, I do own an 8A, but that's for my cutter, and that is literally just because I can. However, I put a B rated on everything. Like, no shit. The only time I use an A rated is if it's a size 4 or lower, I do believe. Like I'll use a 4A. Actually, no, I won't. I use a 4B, a 3A. I actually pay for the 3A if I'm using a size 3. It's not that much different. It's just that a 3A is only $1 million. The 3B is almost as good, and it's only about 250,000. But I mean, ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, $1 million is nothing. So a 4, I think a 4A is like 6 million. A 4B is like 750,000. It's like B.
Yeah, cost is everything.
And it all comes down to this little number right there, the rebuy.
It's a pain for any scoop under size 6, I think, Razor.
That's actually true. I have a jump ship that I usually use to get here to Colonia, but I didn't use it this time because this was the first time I used the Neutron Highway. But it only jumps 75, which its main problem is it's a small ship, so it gets tossed like a toy in neutrons. And it has a 4B fuel scoop and a size 5 tank. Actually, no, it doesn't have a size 5 tank. It's got a size 3.5 tank. 3 1/4. Yeah, it's got a size 3 1/4.
I'm terminating my broadcast. Everybody say goodbye.
It holds 12 tons of fuel.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Is it your Phantom?
Damn.
No. It's a DBX.
Fuel scooping complete.
My Combat Explorer only has a 3A fuel scoop on it. It will probably have a 5B on it if I actually take it out exploring. I'll hot swap one of the hull plates. Where the fuck's he going?
Gotta love them heat sinks.
Heat sinks? What about them? I only keep them in case this happens.
You beat up during scooping, no.
Do I heat up during scooping? In an Anaconda, usually, yeah.
Anacondas do not have the best.
Proceeds to face plant a neutron.
On purpose, yeah, I'm showing you why. Why I have a heatsink on this ship. Let me power it up so I can use it. But... Well, when you're exploring, not really, unless you come across a K-class star. K-class stars are incredibly hot, or in the case that I'm currently showing, I face planted a neutron on purpose so you could see what happens.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
That's alright. Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
And you see it starts heating up pretty quick. See, I'm at 80% now.
3, 2, 1.
And you see I popped a heat sink. Don't be afraid of
Anaconda
neutrons.
being Anaconda doesn't care you're heating LOL.
Yeah. I say don't be afraid of neutrons. Neutrons are almost impossible to die in. Almost. I'm not saying they're impossible to die in. I'm saying they're almost impossible to die in. Damn it. Nah, that's not what I wanted to do. That was unintentional.
Frameshift drive charging.
Man, we're gonna heat up again.
Ready to engage. 3, 2,
It's white dwarfs you gotta be afraid of.
Yes, white dwarfs are what you need to be afraid of.
warning. Taking heat damage.
White dwarfs will eat your fucking lunch. And they won't even ask first. Damn it.
And their purpose isn't really valid.
They're really handy for inside the bubble movement, but if you run into them outside the bubble, look for a neutron. Fuck white dwarfs, man. White dwarfs are dangerous.
Warning. Frameshift
You
drive
can make a
operating beyond
stronger
safety
boost from the
limits.
synthesis.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Atticus still in here?
Do I?
Atticus still in here?
Yeah, he's just quiet.
Yes, I am.
Just give you guys on stream something to look at.
Okay, that cone
I
was
was eating
cool.
supper. So
Yeah.
I didn't want to tune y'all's ears.
Appreciate that.
Oh, hell. Oh, it's a tiny
Never
one.
really seen a cone from that close to the neutron.
Oh, I've got a series where I actually hit the not just the exclusion zone, but I go all the way down, and I touch the body exclusion zone inside normal space of a neutron.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Because nobody else is willing to.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
The name of the series is to boldly do what no one else is willing to.
By ship,
I survived.
hello Slack.
It's bold.
The neutron or the white dwarf? I haven't made it to the body exclusion zone of a white dwarf yet. It's a little more difficult. White dwarfs are mean. They're very mean. I've got a 80% death rate on white dwarfs.
They run much hotter.
Yeah, they're a fuck ton hotter. Yeah, white dwarfs are rough. I have no idea. I'm in the process of engineering it. That's what I'm gonna do when I get back to the bubble. I mean, I'll kill some bugs, but in the meantime, I'm building a ship to survive white dwarf encounters. I currently do not have the build because I keep dying. I got a 1 in 5 survival rate. 1 in 5 survival rate of being in normal space inside the jet cone of a white dwarf. Now neutrons, completely different story. I've never died in a neutron.
Making it colder than the void, I'm guessing.
Do what, Rain? Later.
Bye.
Smokey! I'm on live stream still, Dank, so if you want to discuss what was texted to you, don't do it here.
What about work?
Yeah.
It's just nobody's business but my own.
I mean, it's my business. I like to stick my finger in your butt when you get home from work. It's all sweaty and gooey.
Well, I always keep that swamp ass for you.
Just like the smell of it. I don't know why.
Big old fucking brown noser. Literally.
Oh.
That came out of left field.
Actually, the expression is it came out of right field, not left field. Left field is where 85% of your fly balls go. Right field is where 3.5% of your fly balls go. And if you're wondering why that doesn't add up to 100%, because there is a center field. Most fly balls go to left field because most batters are right-handed.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
The more you know.
I only know because I was a right fielder. I was a left fielder until I missed a fly ball one day. No, I played shortstop and I missed a play. When I say I missed a play, we were doing a trick play to throw out a batter, and I was bored shitless. So I was sitting there chewing on my glove, playing in the dirt. So they pulled me off a shortstop, stuck me out in left field. I did okay in left field. I wasn't very good at it because I needed corrective lenses, and my mom thought my eyes would grow dependent on the glasses and would get better if I didn't wear glasses. Which was...
Really work.
Do what?
That doesn't usually work.
No, it didn't work at all. My vision actually got worse because I didn't get corrective lenses. And plus I had to deal with headaches and get smacked in the face with baseballs because I couldn't see them off the bat. They were literally on the way down before I could even start running toward them. So there was no catches. It was like run to it, recover it. That's why they moved me to right field, because I needed corrective lenses.
That makes no sense from a medical and scientific standpoint.
Which part? No, I'm on my way back. Almost to Colonia? Damn, I knew there was someone else heading out there. I knew there was somebody else heading out there. I told you guys we had 5 coming out there and we only had 4. I just
eyes being
figured.
fixed from lack of glasses.
Oh, you're still in Witchhead? I'm on my way to Witchhead. It's actually where I'm headed.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Eagle. You killed Starboy the freaking eagle. Are you doing drones? I hope you're. Are you doing drones? I hope.
Going Thargoid hunting?
Oh.
Always.
Okay, so we're gonna kill interceptors in Imperial Eagle.
Hey, ma'am. Hey, do you... Listen. I got this.
There's a video of a
If
guy
you will
soloing
put
a Medusa with the vest.
a remote release flak launcher on that medium and put 2 Gauss cannons on the ones, you can be my wingman, and your responsibility is the fucking swarm.
Either Medusa or Hydra can't remember.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
And you can snipe hearts when it comes down to it.
Jesus.
You can outrun
you're
anything.
Fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
fast.
outrun any damn thing, man. Dank,
Yo,
I passed you, dude.
I'm sure you did.
I'm about 1,500 light years
not
ahead
good.
of you.
I was not gonna put it past you. stars so I can find out where we're at.
Did you jump down to the highway?
I did.
Okay.
It only took like 5 light years off or something like that.
5 jumps, you mean?
Oh, you want
when
5
you're,
leaves.
when you're plotting your route, Dank, select the KGB foam and deselect white dwarfs. You don't want white dwarfs. They're not worth it. And then apply filter to route and plot it like that. They sell some. If you're fitting a smaller ship, they got them down there.
What about non-sequence stars? Do I just leave that on?
Yeah, those are the neutrons.
Do I hit apply to route?
Yeah, apply it to route. You just want the non-sequence stars and your fuel scoopables, and apply that filter to your route and replot your route.
I'll replot it and see what it does.
Then all of a sudden we hear, "Holy shit! 27 jumps!"
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like that.
Oh, here's one of the beautiful ones. Just for the streamers.
The angry looking one?
No, it's one of those. It's just really pretty. Just the motion of it. It's not super slow. It's not really fast. It's just very relaxing, wide circles, spirals. See if I can surf this one all the way out. Oh, I'm gonna try to get there in about an hour. I'm gonna stop by our home system first.
Drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
You might, yeah, just go ahead and fuck with them. Yeah, that took off 2 jumps, I think. I don't know.
Damn, really?
Alright, guys. I'm gonna get off.
Oh,
Later, dude.
Okay. Bye.
Alright. See
Butt
ya.
pincher.
Loaf pincher.
See, now this one's much slower. About the same size, but much slower. It's kind of lazy and languishing.
Like people I work with.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Damn it!
All Razor left.
He told you he was gone.
I know.
See, the slow ones, they don't hold you in it.
No.
You just fly straight through them.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Module malfunction. Warning. Hull breach attack.
FSD
Taking
malfunction.
internal damage.
What?
You're gonna have to AFM you soon.
Already?
Yeah. Well, if you're hitting neutron, that's like 1% off every neutron. What do you get, like 70-something%?
79.
Usually I was like, usually goes around 70 something. 79?
3, 2, 1. System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
Can you kill drones in that little eagle? Okay.
Sean
It's
DeLacy.
Sean.
He does exist.
Eventually.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive.
Of course, he comes in the party without his mic ready.
Oh,
He
shut
always
up.
does. Hiccup!
Jesus.
What, man? I got the hiccups.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
they never
that
end.
was a fox. That was a fox pickup.
Yes,
They never end.
they never end, bro. This is the hiccups that never end.
Only your hiccups blow out everybody's fucking speaker.
I can't help
Shit.
that, dude.
I feel bad for the people watching this shit. Just
Aren't you watching it?
People, fuck yeah, I'm watching it, but I'm also playing it too.
So, Sean, when are we gonna see you full time, bro?
Give me like one more week. Give me like one more week.
One more week.
That doesn't sound like Sean.
I pulled the fucking electrical panel off the wall today, and I wired up this fucking giant chandelier, and it worked great. And then I went, well, I didn't. My wife went and felt the electrical panel or the dimmer switch, and it was like hot as fuck. I said, oh Jesus, that's not good. So I pulled this shit out, and there's not a whole lot I can do. And I think looking at it so old. Well, this is well beyond my skill level. I'm not trying to burn shit down here. Like I got a fucking hot and I got a neutral. I don't even have a ground.
Ooh, ooh.
Like what the fuck?
That's not a breaker box. That's a fuse box.
No, I shut the breaker. No, it's just a wall. So it's just a fucking switch. It's just a dimmer switch. But it's a dual gang and yeah, one of the wires and that on top of it. And then I called around. I've been talking to electricians. They're like, well, it should be pretty easy. You should have a black wire and a white wire. And I was like, yeah, I know, but they're both black. And they're like, oh, yeah, I wouldn't mess. They're like, I wouldn't mess with that. I'm like, oh, thanks, guys. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm not trying to. I'm like, and they should. I said, yeah, and you should have a ground. You should have a ground. And I was like, well, there's no ground for one. Oh my god, dude.
You gotta have a ground for a dimmer switch, man. It'll
And
cook.
they're
It'll fucking
they're
cook.
running, yeah, it'll cook. Well, and I mean, on top of it, the fucking the chandelier I pulled down had like
Just-
what, 4 bulbs.
just
bulbs
put
in
a-
it. The one I put up has 9.
Oh damn!
Just put in a hot cold switch, man. Just put in a on off.
Yeah, right. No.
Until you get an electrician to fix it. You can swap. You can switch out a switch and just put a regular switch in it so it don't cook.
I know I can't. I want a dimmer.
Well, I'm not saying leave it that way.
I mean, at least you can like on and off on it. At least you can on and off it, but
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And it's not. I mean, it's not the
keep it
only
from
source
cooking.
of light in the kitchen, so.
There's Wolface. There's our guy that started over 3 times now. He doesn't even play Elite anymore after starting over his 3rd time.
I still play Elite. I want to find a reason to play it. I just can't
Wolface,
find a reason.
I spent 3 hours on Planet Side 2
my
earlier
God.
today.
Good.
You disappoint me.
Staying there.
I disappoint you? Why? I had fun, man. Had a blast. I killed 1 pumpkin. The first pumpkin I killed, I got a skull face mask. Did you hear me? The first pumpkin I killed, I get a skull face mask. It's a cosmetic, which is like incredibly rare to even get anything other than experience from killing a pumpkin. I got an actual rare drop just from killing my first pumpkin. I was like, wow, check that out. I was stoked. I mean, I'm not going to use it, but still.
you're one of those people that. What about people that actually want that shit? Like, I want this. Gotta complete my
game was
collection.
having a minor seizure.
And then here's Fox going, "Yeah, I'll never use it."
Well, I won't. If you're wondering, if any of you on stream are wanting to snipe me when I come back into the bubble, it'll be a better part of an hour before I get there. So, you know, if you just want to tune out and tune back in, or you can. I mean, I appreciate the views, but if you're waiting around to kill me, you're gonna have to.
Sean, we know you're waiting, man.
You have to find a reason to play, Wolface, man. And if you don't have a reason to play, I mean, you're not gonna have fun.
Man, make it your in-between game.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do.
That would make me want to come back to it. Give me Space Legs.
Yeah.
Give me the ability to customize.
Space Legs would get you back for 10 minutes.
Yes. Yes. It would give me back there for at least.
Oh, I must have him muted.
I don't know. I would, if I had Space Legs, I wouldn't want to walk around on quite a few different
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety
so it
limits.
wouldn't hold me for just 10 minutes.
Malfunction.
Oh my god, I walked around inside of a little DBX. I literally took 2 steps and I already hit the wall. That's great. Now I get to walk around inside of an Anaconda, now a Clipper, now a Federal Corvette. Where, you know what, never mind, just a Clipper. It ain't gonna go that far in Federal Corvette.
And you can't get back in your ship.
That sounds great. Just floating away. No.
Frameshift drive
Like the
operating beyond
invisible
safety
door,
limits.
you just walking.
Module malfunction.
Can't get back inside your ship.
Frameshift drive
Pulling them your
supercharged.
keys inside the house.
Frameshift drive charging.
I want a big update to Elite Dangerous that actually is big. I thought the freaking. Are they here yet? The
Fleet carriers? No, they're not going to be here till mid next year.
They held it back again.
What happened in December?
It's not going to be a thing.
Crap.
Yeah.
This December. It was December?
No, we were supposed to get them second update of last year.
Yeah.
Not this year, last year.
Yeah.
Module malfunction.
That straight up like makes me question.
It ain't gonna happen.
We're not going to get them.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
They're just going to keep dangling it in front of our mouth until they release the PS5 version.
Yeah. And then it'd just be free to play. Oh, you guys remember Elite? It's free to play now.
Yeah, later.
Later.
There you go. Later. No, later. I'm ready.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna play some Elite. Oh my god.
So I'm picking up a new mentality on Elite PvP, Sean.
What is it? Enlighten me, my friend.
There is no honor in this game.
No, no. God, no. But I mean, that doesn't mean we have to be honor and respect.
Fuel split.
What does this game reminds me of the less fun Grand Theft Auto?
What game?
Elite Dangerous so far. It has the same type of developer mentality.
Grand Theft Auto?
And so far, like, exploring is fun, but it's only so fun for so long. And even though the galaxy, technically, they have it, like, set up where it can infinitely be different, eventually, you're gonna see so much that it's gonna be to the point, well, especially then.
I don't want to have to move out
I
this
don't have to head over there.
fucking chair. Yeah,
Right?
Negative Nancy.
And then you just hit me with a freaking, oh,
Debbie Downer.
you remember that thing you were really waiting for to get your regrind started back up on Elite Dangerous? Yeah, that's not coming until the middle of next year. So basically, yeah, another
There's a
year
pretty
might as well
one.
be.
I haven't even finished.
You
up
saved
these
me a
grade
good while
fives.
ago when I ran
Goddamn
out of
Colonial.
fuel. Just wanted to
Are you
thank
out
you
here,
again
Sean?
for Evolvo 7.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Module malfunction. Frameshift
What brought you out?
I saved you when you ran out of fuel.
Very close.
Well, you're welcome. Was I a fuel rat then?
Who are you talking to?
I'm on the stream, dude.
Okay.
I would say if I was a fuel rat then I mean, you're welcome. But if I just came because you were a friend of a friend, you're welcome still. Because I still do fuel rat, just not with the fuel rats. I kill fuel rats.
Oh,
Why do you kill fuel rats?
Dude, they earned it again. You remember? When I was in Colonia, they earned it again.
Oh, because it
I
wouldn't
think
pick
so.
up the
I
occupied escape
had
pod?
reached out via
Yep.
the FRIRC and you answered it.
I gotcha. Well, no problem, man. You can find those out there.
I need to find better things to game.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Module
Rainbow
malfunction.
Five, no big friends.
Frameshift
That's
drive
like I said, that's only fun with friends. Red Dead Redemption, story's good, everything else is
Frameshift
garbage.
drive charging.
PlanetSide, that's fun.
PlanetSide is fun. They've done pretty good with it. I mean, maybe eventually they'll release a game.
That's actually a sequel to PlanetSide, not a rip-off of.
No, I'm talking about the fact that it's been in beta this whole time.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. It's like the
Still
Siege
beta.
situation. Siege had its rank mode in beta for a total of 4 years. Oh my god, you're finally out of beta, even though you're technically out of beta a very long time ago, but we're gonna ignore that.
Fuel scooping.
That's what I think live service games are.
Just really, really long betas.
No, just betas,
Beta
period.
going. Oh.
Just betas, period.
I'd like
Like
to
Elite?
say like they're done.
Like
betas
Elite,
when
yeah. This is like a beta.
updated.
Fuel scooping complete.
You're never gonna get the full game.
It's a pretty grindy beta, Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
for Christ's sake.
That sounded like Itumbo.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. Everything. Captured.
Frameshift drive
Wow, he
charging.
sounds like Itumbo. Oh, everybody left the stream.
Did they really?
Yeah, I'm the only one watching.
No bullshit, I'm watching.
Oh, I feel that.
Oh wait,
But yeah,
I think it's broke.
just kidding.
Elite is one of the best games.
It's a beta.
Yeah, there you go. Think of it that way.
I'm sorry, like, for anybody who, like, feels for Elite a lot right now.
No man,
Only
no
thing
man.
I'm
Best
so
game
far
made
seeing
Star
in Elite
Citizen.
is just a really big time waster, and I feel
Yeah, well,
incredibly
if we can get
disrespected the way they
Star
did it on the
Frameshift drive
last update.
operating beyond
We
safety
get Star
limits.
Citizen on
Module
PS5.
malfunction.
I might be swayed. I might be swayed.
I'm ready to pay $27,000 to get a fucking
Much of
ship.
words. Like, I don't think there's any so far, like, open
I want a
world-
$27,000 video game, make believe, not even real fucking ship.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. And my wife spends money like a drunken sailor.
For $1,000, you can get
Isn't that what they do best?
Beyond safety limits.
to the key
Really?
card to the Mile
Right.
High Club, I believe, and it's like a
On
exclusive place that
chandeliers,
people
yeah.
that much money for it, and they can meet up there. They can bring
That
people
don't
there.
even
And that's the
goddamn
only way
words.
to get
I'm
in
so
there.
sorry. I'm gonna figure this
So
out.
far, there's like I think they said there's currently like
Beyond safety
three
limits.
or four players who actually have access to it.
Frameshift
Yeah,
drive
it's not that interesting. It's sort of outdated. 'cause
Or,
of,
you know, if you guys are wanting to stream snipe me, I would greatly appreciate it if you come stream snipe me now, so I could
Where
like
are you?
spawn back in the bubble.
Are you in Colonia? You're not Colonia anymore, are you?
No, I'll shorten my fucking trip.
You're in Colonia, I'd come in do a whole lot of nothing because I don't have a gun. I'd ram you. I'd ram you.
Get stuck there, Colony.
You'd probably still kill me.
You haven't seen.
I've got this ballistic, like, what am I running? Like a class 5 buy weave on this shit.
Sean, when I get back, I am building a Type 10.
Yeah, well, goddamn right.
Well, it's not for what you think. It's the only ship in the game that I think can handle what I'm going to do to it.
Oh, what are you doing? Are you running experiments on how long you can survive in a neutron fucking cone?
Oh no, that's a Cobra. That's a Cobra. No, I want to run a full shock cannon build on a Type 10.
I'll save you a shit ton of time. Not long.
I wouldn't even fucking 5 straight. Fuck you.
No, seriously, Sean. I want to build a Type 10 with all shock cannons.
I don't see why that wouldn't be viable.
Well, my point is, I'm pretty oh, it's gonna overheat. But the Type 10 is a cold ship.
Type 10 runs cold, man. I mean, if you
I don't want to engineer it for speed, so I'm only going to be able to drive like 260.
Yeah. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Oh, somebody at my house. I'll be right back. Amazon delivery. It's probably your book, baby. It's probably your book. No, I'm not stressing. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm blowing up on my goddamn porch.
He won't be back.
My wife was about ready.
He's going to jail.
Well, why not just shoot him?
That's my point. He's going to jail.
Oh, now if they were still watching right now, it picks up.
What you talking about?
The stream, it picks up the content, the talking.
Oh yeah, I got you.
The communication.
Sometimes. We were playing Terra the other day, and dude, nobody watched me play Terra, and I was going ham. I mean, like, if anyone tuned in, they would have freaking had like 15 to 20 people downloading Terra, because I was doing so damn good. I was on fire. Nobody watched, not a single person. I was like, wow. I think the Nikos got people fucking terrified. The FBI is like trying to trap people.
The Nikos?
Yeah.
Who's that?
What are Nikos?
I'm out of the loop on this one.
I'm gonna have to ask you to Google that.
Okay.
Niko.
You said something about FF. You said FIB. I said FIB. FBI. So like, I'm a bit suspicious about that. I'm pretty sure I don't want said thing.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Module malfunction.
Can you like give a vague description?
Not while I'm streaming, no.
Like a vague description, not even that. Like vague, like not even fully like going into the subject.
No.
Fish me. Fish me. That's why I have $2. Okay. Brave. Turn on.
Niko.
As far as I'm concerned, I am in Brazil. Region, I am. You know what? Screw it. I'm in Argentina.
Argentina?
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Module malfunction.
Great, that means no one cares if someone is searching stuff up there. Nico, Wikipedia. Oh great, now it's in this unknown language because I am looking through Argentina internet. That's great. That is great. Can I catch an English description? Oh wait a minute, I just did images. Okay, I see that. So basically children, got it.
Hey, he made it back. He didn't go to jail.
Alright.
Yes, there is a race that you can choose to fight with. They are Nikos.
I want to join.
Doesn't sound that bad. Children.
What do you want to join?
To death. Okay.
Sergeant Rock. I'm taking a wild guess and thinking you're probably a Jed Rock.
Throw the children out to fight the enemy, where they are doing harassing.
Feel free to answer the question. Join what? I'd say, but I Twitch stream my Terra content because it doesn't feel like something that will view well in reruns. You know what I mean? Like Elite Dangerous content, you can sit and watch 2, 3, 4 hours of Elite Dangerous content easy and just watch it, you know, and not get bored.
I want to be out here forever.
Yeah, but you can't just sit and watch, you know, Terra, because it's action packed and then it's boring as fuck. And if you're anything like, yeah, go ahead.
Petra Olmanova. She does AFMS. She does heatsink, armor. Does she do anything else in grade 5? Do you know?
Yes, a couple things. If I'm not mistaken, she also does pulse lasers, which I'm very mad about because I wanted to go repin that before I came back and I didn't.
Yeah, I'm not trying to leave without it.
Are you there?
Yeah.
You were the other one.
What?
Module malfunction. Warning.
Sean, he
Frameshift
is.
drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Mines, missiles, and torpedoes. Are you sure?
Then no.
Oh, there's pulse lasers. Oh my god.
Oh, that almost makes me want to turn back around.
How far out are you?
Beam me up.
He's.
If I'm out here, I'm gonna do the grade 5s. I already did grade 5s.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend whatever time.
How
it
far
takes.
am I from Colonia? Fuck me. From the looks of it, 11,000.
What's this person's name? Petra.
Olmanova, you're in Asura.
Yep.
I'm 13,000 away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Who is sending me text messages? If they're not nudes, I ain't opening them.
Oh, there it is.
Does grade 5 full reinforcements armor, heatsink launchers. It.
Who? Wait. Hold on, Sean. Who is the engineer?
Petra Olmanova.
I think I have armor for her. And I have hull reinforcements for Celine Jean.
I have heavy duty hull. Is what I have because I've got armor back in the bubble.
This is.
Because there's a lady that does the hull and the armor in the bubble. She can only pin one. So I've got this lady doing the other.
She does. Okay, hull reinforcements. I can do that. Buy one of those. Let's see if I can fucking upgrade it though. I think I've got her to grade 3. Get this bitch to grade 5.
Quick question, Rev. How many arcs have you earned of that system?
All of them.
Not all of them. How many? Like, how much you built up so far?
I don't know, I spend them. But I know I've gotten every available free arcs.
What? I maxed out for my arcs for this week.
I think I'm 5 from maxing out, which means by the time I get back, I'll have them.
But does it reset
Frameshift
tomorrow?
drive operating beyond safety limits. Long-term malfunction.
Remember, as long as you don't spend a single one of them in 3 months, you better buy one of the most expensive skins. Just one. That's it. Or a plant. Or a singular plant. That works too.
I'm waiting for some of my loyal subscribers to
Where's Philly?
buy
Philly
me
left.
a.
I'm already at grade 5. I'm already
Aloe
at grade
plant.
5. What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing, Sean.
I don't either. I don't either.
Is your dick in your hand?
Frameshift drive charging.
Fuck this stuff.
Yeah, that's why I haven't bought plants. I think they cost too damn much. That's why I keep asking my viewers, like, hey,
Everything is too damn expensive. And you only get to go 400 a week. 400, and that 400 don't buy you shit.
What's 700
Touche.
kilogram?
Is it low?
that's that
Somebody-
creepy fucker.
Like, can somebody convert
Etienne
700
Dorn.
kilograms into pounds?
Sean, go get him. Get him, Sean.
I don't remember who I fucking grade 5. I got
Long-term malfunction. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
well.
Fox, I'm at 59. Where you at?
Mid jump. I don't know. Fuel scooping. 30.
Fuel scooping.
The last time I played this game,
So it
I
sounds like
died
you're gonna do some
90+
mining today.
days ago. The only reason I know this is because even when you're going that long, they still give you a daily reward. That shit is kind of hilarious.
This last one I need.
What game is that?
Let it die. They still give you a daily reward even if you're not there.
Module malfunction.
And I'm seeing like the furthest back reward so far before I logged in today. 4 minutes ago was the lowest drag. 99 plus 8 boss match. You won't understand what any of those things mean, but 99 days, that's a long time. The only reason it stopped giving me stuff is because this freaking the box was maxed out for rewards.
I reckon I'm gonna pin thermal resistant hull reinforcement out here. Doesn't make
Heavy
sense.
duty. Heavy duty.
You think so?
I think heavy duty. That's what I did. Was heavy duty.
Ah,
Because
no,
it does them
whatever.
all. It does
I
thermal.
forgot
It does
one.
kinetic.
Jesus
And
Christ.
the other one. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, I'm just talking about pinning a blueprint way the fuck out here in Colonia. I might as well do.
Heavy duty.
I could. Well, I have them all there too. I mean, switch. Right. There you go. Hey, you fucking assholes got me second guessing myself.
Uh-oh.
Another off-topic question. What's 69?
What do you have
And how
pinned
did you
here? Do
become
you have the
a-
armor, or do you have the whole?
I don't know.
Okay. Like, I even went to like YouTube, search
that's
it up,
just called a
still couldn't find
69.
anything about it.
I
was
guess
just
it doesn't
completely
really
confused.
matter in the long run because if I pin this here, if I pin whatever here, I can always pin the other one there. So
That's true, but you don't want to fly back out there and be like, oh, I should have got that pin.
well, I mean, I know the only two I would ever pin would be thermal resistant or heavy duty. So I mean, one's gonna be pinned from out here, and one's gonna be pinned from back in the bubble.
That's true.
So, yeah, I guess at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. If I get back to the bubble and I find out that I have thermal resistant pin back there, I'll just switch it over to heavy duty, I suppose.
There you go.
All right, there we go.
You kind of answered that for yourself.
Yeah. Deductive reasoning, my friend. Deductive reasoning. You'd be surprised how many people it eludes.
I just checked the thingy,
Yeah, it's an awesomium.
like the
Alright.
boss, like the clan awards for this game, and I find it hilarious that nothing has changed in the past 99 days, for the simple fact that everyone still equally hates California.
California's gay. Literally.
Even Canada
Yeah,
hates California.
and patriotism.
My clan, Canada, normally doesn't hate anyone. It's just like everyone, we're just all at war with fucking California. I don't know. All I know is my clan on here, they don't really like California at all. Neither is anyone else. I just look at the streams of like where each clan is attacking, and so far about
All I know is Canada.
at least 60% of them are
Frameshift
the
drive
hell out of
charging.
California. Well, actually, people did vote for him, except a lot of people who didn't want him to vote for it didn't vote, so it's like,
I mean, you know, Putin got elected because he was riding a horse shirtless in his campaign photos. Nobody gives a damn about politics anymore.
No.
all about the shirtless man riding a horse.
Even politics don't give a damn about
Or the
politics.
half-naked women. Don't forget about that. If Sarah Palin would have wore something a little more skimpy, McCain would have got elected.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond
She just didn't want it bad enough.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
That's all anyone cares about anymore. They're getting their dick wet or fucking something, you know.
Yeah.
All reasonable.
We know you don't, Dank. You have no sex drive. You're a nympho.
Wait, you have no sex drive, I'm a nympho.
Yes.
Huh?
Exactly. Dank is an oxymoron. He's an oxygenated moron. You walk on two legs. You are a Homo erectus.
Oh, I found an angry one.
I haven't found an angry one yet.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety.
Just keep getting these that fucking toss me.
Frameshift drive.
Super fucking pissed.
Frameshift drive charging.
Those are usually the smoothest, to be honest with you.
Let's see if it is.
What's the
So,
These
For
really angry.
My ass.
has
I pluck it.
Yeah.
I do it one hair at a time, and it don't cost me a dime.
Yeah, it's really smooth in
you're
here.
like
Smooth as silk, ain't it?
I want to grab it, my-
Eat Dumbo!
Speaking of,
Who, me?
System scan complete.
Maybe.
Fuel scooping.
I'm 27 jumps from my first course correction. Are you watching stream? Just be honest, man. We know Putin got elected because he was shirtless on top of a horse in his campaign photos. Be honest. I think so. Yeah, he had like a big ass Bowie knife. But let's be honest. If Sarah Palin would have campaigned with McCain in something a little more attractive than a pantsuit, we know he got elected. We know he would have. He'd be elected. He'd still be the damn president, third term. Oh, hell no. I told everybody, I said, man, they better be damn glad that bitch didn't get elected. I would have been her male Monica Lewinsky.
Fox, where do I find osmium?
Osmium in a metallic ring. Go mine it.
Metallic ring.
Yep. Take some prospector limpets, collector limpets, and mining lasers. You don't need anything else.
I don't.
Well, I didn't want you to think you could deep core it. You can't deep core it.
Oh. Ah. That makes sense. Awesome.
Oh, damn it.
And the past 72 days.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I want to drink a couple beers. Invite me downstairs.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll be there in about 3 months. Keep the beer cold.
What kind of beer?
You asking me or him?
I'll come, but what kind of beer you got?
I prefer a Kentucky bourbon barrel.
That's not beer.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I hate beer.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, yeah. What did she get?
Jet.
Frameshift drive charging.
She got these crazy ass black cherries. Bada bang, fucking black cherries.
Oh, Iron Moon left. We got my mom having old fashioned last night. That was like the weirdest thing ever. Hey, Dang. First one of the trip. Will it fit?
Oh, yeah, one.
What? Jack's here? What the hell?
Yeah.
Holy
I've been
shit.
talking to you.
Hi, buddy. How the fuck have you been?
I've been talking to you, dude.
Huh? Has he? I don't know, man. I'm talking to the right dude.
Fuel scooping
At the end of the day, you guys are secondary.
Frameshift drive charging.
Look like it fits me.
Luckily, she's just really involved.
You know I have issues with coming in second, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan of coming in second, man.
She's playing this Frostpunk, man. This Frostpunk's really cool with me.
I think Laura and I are gonna start, streaming the free PlayStation Plus games just for content. Damn it!
Drive operating beyond safety limits.
Okay, I guess Canada is some super faction inside this damn game because for the past 72 days
Who's taking a bath?
fight.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
He's dicking with his fish tank.
Drive charging.
Give my couple thumbs up. Well, I put up a Halloween special for No Man's Sky. Got 1 view. I was like, I watched it. I was like, I watched it. And he's like, oh, well, must have been you. Thank you. I was like, holy shit. You just said thank you? That's super weird.
Wait, Sean fucking streams?
No, I don't. Fuck no.
Oh god. No.
No, he's independently wealthy. He doesn't need that type of income.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Like, I would watch Sean. I would watch Sean stream.
Dude, I'd be demonetized so goddamn fast.
I'd still watch it.
Fucking somewhere along the line there'd be a rape joke or a gay joke.
You realize, so you realize you can set the rating for your channel. For example, my Twitch stream is rated MA.
Yeah, Sean doesn't do PC very well.
He's not a PG-13.
He tells
kind of
his
person.
jokes one word at a time.
Miranda's still a traitor, right?
I don't know.
You don't even know? Okay.
She's started trying to get back in good with me lately, which leads me to believe yes.
Yes, traitor? Yes,
Yes.
did? Yes, traitor?
Yes. For the third time.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes, kill on sight. Kill on sight.
Ain't gonna be no killing.
More like run away on sight.
Glad I have this guy.
You're not gonna kill her, she'll just run. She won't fight to the death.
I thought she was a good PvPer.
She's on sight.
She has a good ship, that doesn't make her a good PvPer.
Yeah.
I'm a dipshit. You know how I mean. Like, I'll run to the nearest.
She's a one-trick pony. She runs long-ranged. She runs a long-range Corvette.
Joe skirts you really well though.
System scan complete. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Man, I'm gonna get off. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Elite Dangerous for a really, really, really long time unless I hear about some update.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Fair enough. LOL face.
Sean, can you turn your mic up, man? You are really quiet.
I'm used to Sean being drunk
I'm
and
not seeing
high.
any progress so far with Elite Dangerous when it's updates.
I'm sorry.
It really changed when I first started playing it.
I'm used
Sean
to
is
Sean being
never
very
drunk
loud.
or high. What is wrong
I'm
with
used to
you?
Sean being very loud.
Sean doesn't smoke weed.
No. Speaking of which, where's that bolt?
Oh, thank God he left. See, I must have him muted.
Yeah, he's burned out on Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. It can happen. It can totally happen. I've been in the unique and beautiful position where I haven't had enough time to be able to devote to an elite, so I'm like fiending for it, fiending for it, you know.
I'm 5,000 light years from the bubble.
I just want the kind of time where I can commit to flying for 3 hours straight.
20 jumps to my redirect.
What's that?
I just jumped in. Hold on. 47 jumps.
Why is your crevasse so small? Oh.
The story is.
Ooh, this one's quick. Quick it's turning. Maybe it'll be smooth.
That way mankind could.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Still tossed me.
Fuck, you got automatons everywhere.
I don't know where Laura is or who the hell she's talking to, but.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh shit. That one almost turned me into it.
Frameshift
Look back.
They almost turn you to a shit stain on the cockpit.
Nah, I would have jumped out of it. Neutrons are easy to jump out of. They're smoother. You can actually control your ship.
Oh, I got another angry one.
I haven't seen an angry one yet, man. I just keep getting the little baby fuckers that are annoying as piss.
Oh, this was super
Gotta jump
fucking
through them
angry.
3 and 4 times.
Let's go back to goddamn planet.
Oh, she's live streaming the video gameplays. There's a couple, not a couple. One of the games this month is one of those jump scare games.
Outcast 2?
I think so. Yeah, she gets a lot of views on Twitch when she's scared to death. She cracks. Yeah.
Oh,
Bye, Tombo.
Love how we always say goodbye.
After they're gone.
Yeah.
Hey, we're streaming, so at least they know that we say bye.
Only if your
Wanna
voice
go
is
back and watch
shared.
the stream? My voice is always shared. Sean's sexy ass voice better be shared too.
Scared.
Scared.
You better be scared.
Don't be scared.
Do what you gotta do, but don't be scared.
You call me sexy, you creeper.
The sexy ass voice. Perv.
He's like, I'm only sexy if you don't know me. You get to know me, and the sexy's right out the window.
Where's off, God?
That's what I see about me every day.
I'm only sexy at first glance.
Only sexy a mile more.
I don't know about you, but I got the sexiest mirror on the planet.
Really?
System scan complete. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety
I'm like
limits.
Morgan Freeman, except whiter.
Isn't he almost 80 now? I mean, like, for real?
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift
I mean, Morgan Freeman's getting old, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Don't say that. I don't want him to pass away.
Well,
He's gonna have to eat some more babies.
right? Fucking Illuminati shit. It's all about the stem cell. He's gonna eat some more babies.
They call it stem cell research.
Terrible.
Why am I
Illuminati
laughing at that?
confirmed, bro. Illuminati confirmed.
It's horrible. Why am I laughing?
Probably
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
it's not even that funny. You know, it's not even laughs. It's like, yeah, yeah. Everybody's like, yeah, probably.
Oh, well.
Funny folks.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Fuck, how many times am I gonna have to go through this damn thing? Turn him back around for round 3.
They think Morgan Freeman eats babies to maintain his youth. Makes sense.
Every freckle.
What I want to know is, what happened to the employees of Pedo Island? Nobody ever said a word about them.
They vanished, dude. They're off the grid. They're off the grid.
When Mr. Bernstein Bear
Right?
committed suicide allegedly in prison.
Quote marks. Quote marks.
Yeah. We're doing some air quotes over here. Look like I'm doing a Michael Jackson dance.
Right. Suicide in the sense of like, like yeah, when you offend the Clintons. That's crazy. He suicided himself. It's weird.
It's a damnedest thing. Never seen anybody do that before.
Clintons have like
I don't know.
the closest ties to suicide. I
Oh,
swear,
yeah.
everyone that ever knows them commits suicide.
I'm not real big on conspiracy theories, but I'm not gonna lie, man. Shit's piqued my interest. It's a little fishy. It's a little
Like,
fishy.
Hey, have you seen him? No, I think he's gonna kill himself tomorrow.
Right, a little bit.
Oh, no. You said, yeah, no, that's Wednesday. He goes on Wednesday.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Everybody knows you don't go full retard.
You never go full reach.
Wow! Not only did I just find it
Holy
angry
shit.
one dank,
Hey,
I
hey,
just
hey,
jumped through a star.
Hey, I got a player coming up
saw that.
behind me. I got a player coming up behind me. What are you doing? You're in a python. You can eat a dick.
What's his name?
Crack miner.
Never heard of him.
That's a different name.
Yeah, he's passing me.
Frameshift
I
drive
don't think he
operating beyond
means
safety limits.
anything. I'm just trying to get here, Jacques. Leave me alone.
Funny you say that. I was the one trolling people while I was out there because I got bored.
What's his name?
Drive charging.
Commander Syllabus. TBHS Squadron 98.
Never heard of him.
Me neither.
You want me to check him for you?
I mean, don't stop doing what you're doing. He doesn't seem hostile, so.
It's not like
I'm not frankly,
Shinrada.
I'm not- Yeah, I'm not equipped to deal with it if he is, so.
I want to fully engineer a
Who the
cold
fuck?
Type 10.
How many players are there hanging out here at Colonia?
Probably about
Not a
50 or
lot.
60.
It's probably a substantial amount though in the grand
Yeah.
scheme of things.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I mean, but you'll see him every once in a blue moon. Well, no, more than that.
Well, it's a blue moon right now.
Oh, okay.
There's about 50 of them out there on a regular basis now.
Yeah.
They just stagger, time of day that who plays.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, he's novice and he's clean, so I mean,
Novice.
I
He's
saw.
novice.
I was out
I
there
do
for a
have-
week and
I
I
have
saw
one
12
gun.
different commanders.
I have I have one class 4 laser on me. I got one class 4 beam, but it's a healing beam. So,
So don't join wing with them before you try to kill them.
Hey, yeah, no shit. You better say, I'll have to shoot
Sean,
first.
you ever watch Elite Dangerous videos?
Yeah, all the time.
I
watch
saw
yours
one.
And I watch yours and thumb them up every time you put one up.
You should check into the saga of the Death Star Conda.
Sean, you would like it.
Oh my god, it's fucking hilarious, dude.
I'll check it out. I would check it out.
Not gonna lie, I was really digging the background music too. It was really well put together video.
Because I was watching it at work today.
Oh, Jesus. I might be done for a bit. This shit's lagged out like a motherfucker. That is rough. There's a massive frame rate drop.
How many jumps you got, Dank?
I just had to repair the frame shift drive. It's at 67%. Was not going. Probably like 45.
I'm down to 10.
You can go fox yourself.
I know. That's a new thing. I say, go fox yourself on when I'm on stream. Hey, look, another angry one.
Oh, I'm using it. I'm using it.
Instead of what does the fox say, it's like, what the fox?
Where the fuck?
Yeah, that's the word we.
Yeah,
so that's the word we replace it with.
Tab 25. That's probably why. I'm looking at the wrong number. 25 is right fucking there.
Well, I wrote that one all the way out. It turned me completely sideways, but I wrote it all the way out.
But they're pretty smooth. The ones the two I've been in, they were really smooth.
Hey, I can see Bernard's loop. You know what that means?
Ooh.
Almost home?
Nah, it's still smaller than the target reticle when you select the system. But yeah, I can see it in the distance.
I see it.
Where we're going, it takes up a quarter of the sky. Witchhead's right down there by it.
Yeah, no.
That one's a languishing one.
System scan complete.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Witchhead. Hey, what time is it? Good God!
What's up, bud?
It's like 7:45.
You even gonna make it back home tonight?
I think so.
Pick up!
It's only 5:45 here.
Fucking hiccups.
Holy shit. Fucking, really? Daylight savings, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's been nighttime for a long while now.
It has been.
Yeah. Shit threw me off.
You know what kicks my ass about daylight savings time?
No. What? That's...
I'm building suspense.
Let's hear it.
Now that we've went into the digital age to where everything is automatically updated and I don't have to manually set clocks, I never even know when it happens.
Yeah.
Oh, I can tell you exactly when it happened. It happened.
Unless you rely on your stove, asshole.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not
my
a thing.
stove does not recognize that shit.
Does your coffee pot?
It does not recognize that shit at all.
Dude, I woke up at 1:58. I was like, fuck, I want to get up and take a shower. Got ready.
You do a double take, you look at your phone, and then you look at your stove.
1:22. It was 1:58 when I took a shower. It was 1:22 when I got out of the shower. Or when I got ready. I was like, how the fuck did time go backwards? That's what it was.
Yeah, that would trip me out. I mean,
Right?
because
Yeah,
my
that's-
showers
yeah,
last
fuck you
maybe
right up.
5 or 10
Right.
minutes,
Get it
and
right
I'd be
up
like,
next
if
goes
I did a
backwards.
time travel, like, you know, get in the shower at
Then fuck
1:30 and get out of the shower at 12:45, like, what the fuck?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
not good.
Was I in there for a whole fucking day?
I was like, that's okay. I was like, that's when the time change happened.
I don't even do hard drugs. What the fuck?
Or you could always be like our favorite buddy. I don't do drugs. Where's my weed? I don't do drugs, man. I just smoke weed.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I don't know. Sounds legit to me.
Any substance that changes the way your mind or body works is the definition of a drug. Like, I don't do drugs, man. I just drink.
See, we were
smoke
talking
weed.
about it, and now Sean's got to go get it.
Got it on his
He's like, I'll be right
mind.
back. You got him craving it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I feel a change all night. I have no idea how many jumps I got, dang.
Less than me. Fuck, I'm at 39. Shit. That's just Bravo. Still gotta go to Alpha.
System scan complete. Warning. Frameshift drive
Where do you want us to turn
operating
these
beyond safety
universal things in? Spock?
limits. Frameshift drive operating
place.
beyond safety limits.
Fuck! What the?
What?
It didn't charge. I rode that Neutron all the way out. It didn't charge. I gotta turn around and hit it again. That legitimately angers me. Dank, you didn't go out to see Planet Hell with us, did you?
Mm-mm.
Hey, he's back. We thought you died, man. We told you bye.
Yeah, we said bye. After you left. You can go watch the stream.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's a miracle she remembers to tell her heart to beat at night. You know, scientists have done in-depth studies of that.
Oh, what?
Apparently it does not take a large amount of intelligence to tell yourself to live. You realize the suicide rate among mentally handicapped individuals is exponentially lower than that of those of average intelligence.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
You streaming? What game you playing? I thought we were going to do that together. Elite. Jumping back to the bubble.
Remember our conversation yesterday?
I knew there was somebody of our squadron that was coming out there that I hadn't seen yet, and I completely
Sean.
forgot it was Sean.
Man, if you would have told me Sean was coming out there, I would have waited.
I would have waited just to blow his ass up when I got there.
Nah, I like Sean.
I like him too. I just totally blew his ass up. I'd have made sure he went out like a man.
He'd be like, man, why'd you gotta do that, Fox?
Like, really, Fox? But yeah, I'm going to go up and I'm going to map that system. And if at all possible, I'm going to map another one, which is the Lemon Slice Nebula. And then I'm going to park my shit. And retire this account in Elite Dangerous.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Oh no, I'll still play on my other account. I'm just gonna retire the good Reverend. It's done all there is to do in the game, man.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond
It's gonna be
safety
chaotic.
limits. Frameshift drive
Yeah.
supercharged.
NED, yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
I feel a change on that. I don't think there's that many pitch changers in that bird.
3, 2, 1.
Desperado, why don't you come
System scan
to
complete.
senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're hard one.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Rainbow above you, mother. You better let somebody love you, for it's too late. It'll irritate.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
How many times we gonna do it?
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive charging.
Went through the neutron star, turned around, and freaking went straight down toward the star, down the tube, and it kicked me out, and I dove right back into the far side.
As many times as it takes. Excuse me?
Gadank dank, badank dank dank,
Yo.
dank dank, gadank dank dank,
Still
dank
up.
dank.
Nah, for lots longer.
So apparently, Fox wants to play Horizon Zero Dawn together. So I
You
guess
knew
I'm gonna
that.
play
That's
something
not
else.
news. Don't
Okay,
even pretend
I
like
thought
it's
you
news.
wanted to like.
I remember
just-
that conversation from yesterday.
I didn't know he meant at the exact same fucking time.
Beyond safety limits.
Yeah, you didn't know I meant exactly what the fuck I said.
I am now downloading the Outlast 2 free version
Yeah,
of
I thought you'd do that.
the game,
Beyond safety limits.
and it is doing a download. So I have to wait for that shit to get done, and then I'll live stream it instead.
Gadank dank, gadank dank dank, dank dank, gadank dank dank, dank dank.
Gadank dank is a whore. No, we're kidding.
I'm not.
Fuck, I'm not. So who is these people chatting in your live stream here?
They're called viewers.
You got you some plenty of viewers in there, having a nice conversation.
We call them customers.
Customer.
Yeah.
Yeah, homie, bro. Kidding.
I would like to freaking map every station between the bubble and Sajay, and every station between the bubble and Colonia, and put them, you know, on the map for noobs to see, the ones that don't want to take the Neutron Highway, you know. If there is ever another noob in the game.
There's always gonna be noobs in the game.
Really?
Like the guy that reset himself 3 times. He was a noob 3 times.
Lara is hyper.
Do you have too much chocolate?
Chocolate? What?
It's chocolate.
He said
Okay.
too much chocolate.
Oh, well, then that means my words are starting to slur.
Jocklick? Did you just say that?
I said chocolate.
No.
Right.
That means my words are starting to slur.
Right.
You're getting tired.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna read this recent trophy by, it says top trophies earned and it says most recent trophy on this game I haven't even played yet. It says we are going streaking. It says achieve 60 kill streaks.
You know that used to be a common thing back in like 70s, 80s. It's not common, but you know, it was a thing.
Yeah,
Now,
now
if
you're
you do it
now
today-
you're a sex offender for the rest of your life.
If you do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel as though we're regressing.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel a change on the
Because what do you do when you see somebody streaking? You go, oh look, streaker, and then you just kind of like, okay, whatever.
Now people these days is like,
Well, that's what people don't understand. If somebody goes streaking, the last thing anyone is looking at is their genitalia. Nobody sits and stares at the genitalia of a streaker.
no.
You could be a damn hermaphrodite and nobody would notice.
Who's that person doing? You just look at them all up and down. From shoulder
Yeah,
to
you just
leg,
you
you're
just look
like,
99% of the time. You look at their chest and their ass.
Yeah.
Now, in a woman's
Yeah.
case, you're
Usually the last
staring at her
thing you'll
tits and then their ass. But in a guy's case, you don't even see their face. Most people, when
No.
they're trying to identify streakers, they can't even get a freaking replication of their face because nobody saw their face. They were looking at the fact that that was it.
He's naked.
Yeah, I was like, hey, he was
Yeah, you're right.
naked. Well, was he
Exactly.
well endowed? Huh?
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 Nobody knows.
Nobody was looking. Oh, I wasn't looking at that. So why the fuck do you call the cops? Or if you're not offended, what the fuck's wrong with you? Oh man, it's just I got kids. Were they in bed? Well, yeah. What's wrong with you then? Leave these damn weirdos alone, man. Let
Ain't
them
no
run around.
streaking anymore.
Poor Dank. He probably used to do it.
No, that wasn't that one.
He weren't that kind of guy.
He weren't.
Nah,
Do you wash your clothes?
once a week.
Okay. Dank, say it. Say it. Say the word wash.
Wash.
Do you say wash or you say wash?
I say both, depending on who I'm talking to and how I'm talking. I do say both. Wash and wash. I say both.
I gotta wash my dishes. Huh? Say what? Get it? What?
Kumquat?
Say
What?
what?
Yeah, Laura still picks on me because I pronounce the H in what.
He does. What?
You do.
He does
You
it
pronounce the
bad.
H in a lot of. You
Who,
do a
what,
lot of.
when, where, and why. It's like, what's wrong with
Yeah.
you people? It's there's
What
Quinn.
is wrong with
Quinn.
you?
what in the hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, you do. I've
He
had
does.
paid attention to that. And
He
I
does.
was like,
He really does.
like,
What?
cool whip. Like, fuck.
It's okay. When I'm talking to someone that's northern, man, I have no room to talk.
You get your Yankee accent comes out.
Yeah, my Yankee comes back. You should have heard me in Michigan talking to this girl we bought
She
our
caught
Biosocks
herself.
from.
It was funny.
I caught myself. I said it's so hard, and then I was like, oh my god, you get it? I say hard. Hard is how you say it, not hard. Hard, okay? And I was talking to the girl, and she was like, yeah, I didn't really know he had an accent. And I was like, how could you not? I never noticed it till Fox pointed it out to me. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know I had one. Spoon? What the fuck is a spoon?
Throwing a capital Y and everything. Like, what the fuck?
No, my daughter had a speech therapist come over, and I was on the phone with him when he and I were just friends. And she was
Yes, this was
her,
a speech therapist teaching children wrong.
She's like, spoon? He was on speaker. He goes, what the fuck is a spoon? I grabbed the phone as fast as I could, took it off speaker. I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? He's like, well, what the fuck is a spoon? I was like, she's teaching her the word spoon. He's like, it's spoon. Spoon. Not spoon. It was fucking funny. I started laughing. I didn't know what he was talking about. And then when he pointed it out to me, like every single time I said something like that, I noticed it after that. Like, you'll notice when I say I'm going back, I say back a lot.
Yeah, you have that really hardcore Yankee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really hardcore
You know why they call it a Yankee? Because they yank a Y into every fucking word. It's like, what'd you say? Yeah, yes.
Yeah, yes.
yes.
It's yeah, okay? No.
Yeah.
That one was something that really stuck out that he kept showing me, was every time I said no, he goes, it's not no. I was like, what? He's like, you're saying no. And I said, I'm saying no. And he goes, exactly.
Well, I mean, I do the same thing down here where if I speak to somebody with an accent, I mean, I'm full on, like, my accent just comes out.
You guys should hear Fox with his friend Matthew from Louisiana. Oh my god, it's like, no longer Fox, some dude from Louisiana. You can't tell. Like, you can't even hear what he's saying. He doesn't even, like, the words are not words, they're sounds or something. And they're both just talking back each other. Like,
I speak Kunas, man. I speak Kunas very well.
I had an uncle like that, but he was from Tennessee. Yes, he sounded, my uncle sounded just like Boomhauer. It was awesome. It was awesome.
Man, some of the people, Fox and I will go out, and we'll get some people, and it's like, that come in the restaurants that we're in, and man, they'll be like, oh, I haven't seen you in so long, and she'll be like, I know, and I'll be like, holy shit. Like, you don't notice that shit until you're out, and they just who doggy it up, man.
Who doggy?
Yeah, who doggy, you know? He's like, alright, I need to take my...
It's just southern accent, so it's not
yes,
who doggy,
man.
it's just...
Who doggy?
Who doggy?
How about that?
How about that?
Get my banjo. Sorry.
Laura, go back up north.
I know, right?
With the eagle.
I know, right? Don't ya know? I know.
I like the accent. I thought it was sexy as hell. That's why I said Sarah Palin. I'd have been the male Monica Lewinsky, man. Shit, you'd seen my face all over the news for the wrong damn reasons. We found this man under the vice president's desk. What were you doing? I was searching for my toupee. I kept finding one parted in the middle, but mine didn't have a part in it, so I just kept searching, and you know, that one kind of got a little wet, and I smelled funny, so you know,
I figured I'd take a closer look. Oh, do you want me to attack straight across or down one or? Yeah, no,
Why is it not charging?
I don't know.
What is going on here? Wow! Just now charged. I've been in the freaking tail this whole time. Yes, I need to take all my... No. Who all's attacked so far?
For people. I will read them as I find them.
Who are people?
I said 4 people. Sam has attacked.
Wow,
Breeze
I thought I was gonna have to kick him.
Mustard Dreams has attacked, and Ask has attacked.
Take my 3 accounts. I'll attack the bottom 3 that haven't been attacked since they haven't attacked yet, and then attack one above that.
1, 2, 3. So number 10.
Good God, really?
Mustard got 2 stars on hers. Ask 3 starred the very bottom base because other dude didn't attack. And then there's 2 blanks. 13 and 14 are not hit. 12's hit with 2 stars, and then 11 is not hit, and then 10 is not hit. So I'm guessing 10. I think I can do better than 10. I think I'm gonna look at 9 because it's an 11.
Okay.
Where the fuck is your town hall, dude? Oh.
What game are you playing that you can't find it? There you go. Town Hall.
I said town hall, I meant Clan Castle. Speaking
You don't have
languages. No, it's over there. It's hidden behind his town hall and some...
Guys, I'm gonna have to call this a night.
You're not gonna make it?
Why not call it a
Dude,
night?
I'm almost to Alpha.
Not even Bravo. Like 24 jumps to Bravo.
I've got 6 jumps to Alpha. Dang, you gotta make it, bro. You gotta work tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, I'll go to bed.
If I didn't have to work, yeah, I'd be fine.
Yeah, go to bed, bro.
I'd be
Go to
fine.
bed. You know how I feel about work.
Yeah, it's important. It pays the bills.
Will you go the fucking way I told
Usually,
you to go?
when you have a job.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Well,
Shit, I wasted that spell. That was annoying.
well, stop wasting shit.
I didn't mean to. Go into... Thank you. And we're gonna heal you.
Get away from the star.
because-
I'm going out. Alright, it's been fun.
Later, broski.
Be on tomorrow. Definitely be on tomorrow
It's been
again.
fun. Can't say it's been real fun. Sorry, it's kidding. Sorry. It's okay, bruh. It's okay, bruh. Go to bed.
Alright.
Alright. Good
I gotta, like, set up a
night.
game.
Guess I'm gonna be fighting Thargoids by my damn self.
Oh, what? Are you gonna be fighting Thargoids tonight? Are you literally gonna have everything shipped over there and everything done tonight?
Everything's already there.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I still gotta ship my shit there.
That'll take 2.5 hours.
Perfect time for
Stop
leaving the party.
shooting my damn
See you
John
later.
lit it, John.
Can you?
The name sounds familiar.
97%. Go fuck yourself. Fox yourself. Fox yourself. Foxy. I am talking about my war attack. In Clash of Clans.
I'm back, you motherfuckers.
When did you
Don't
leave?
make me smack you in the face.
Oh shit, Lara's here.
You've been gone a while, bruh.
I wasn't talking to you, dear.
We done had a circle jerk, a gang bang. Well, where you been?
And they even played the biscuit game.
What's the question, bro?
Bar, my friend, how are you?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hey! It got done downloading. Don't ya know?
What's the question, John?
I know. I know. Don't worry. That's actually my original accent.
Babe! Let him talk!
What the hell? Who's talking?
Frameshift drive charging.
Yours or his?
Your question pissed her the fuck off.
I don't think there's anything wrong with power distributors.
Fuel sweeping complete.
Right? Laura hates. She hates power distributors. You talk about that shit, she's like, "Fuck you, cocksuckers." Wow. Oh, come on. I requested docking, you piece of shit. Just because you didn't recognize it. Just because you didn't recognize it doesn't mean I didn't do it.
So I'd say Clippers got decent shields, man. They can put a size 7 on there.
Clippers look really cool when they're running away from you.
Nothing can outturn a Clipper, dude. I ain't gonna lie. It's more agile than a fucking eagle. Right. No, I think he's a griefer. I think Sleepwalker's a devil. Look, yeah, man, it's almost to the point in this game to where if you see someone and they're a full-time PvPer, you can automatically assume that they're a griefer.
Oh, that's not entirely true.
That's why I said almost to the point. Almost to the point.
Almost.
Yeah. It's easy not to live by any rules.
There is still a bastion out here of us. A bastion of honor.
And okay. I can name about 6. How many do you know?
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, probably 5.
Just say it, bro.
Yes. Touche, sir. Touche. Yeah.
That is a bright star. Wow, that's a bright star.
Hey man, I'm a root for the underdog kind of motherfucker though. So
I mean, the good guys in this game are the underdogs. No shit.
No.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
All right. That's true, man. What do they say? Assumption is the mother of all fuck ups. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never raw. Never raw. You're never too old.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never get it.
Oh, man. What day is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I got 2 more days now. Today was one of my skip days for a weekday.
And you didn't get to play.
Thursday and Friday are real. The grind is real. Right? I'm for a 4-day.
I want a job where I can work 3 days a week and still pay my bills.
Yeah. Dude, they're initiating it all over the world. Well, it's called CEO.
No, actually, I say that because that's actually what a tankerman does. I used to work 3 days a week and pay all my bills. If I could get a job doing what I normally do, I would work 3 days a week and pay all my bills. But
you love doing it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Not because of the money.
Then, yeah, that's fucking prime time.
Problem is, I've been blackballed.
That's not.
Them black motherfuckers. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean much. Take a bunch of ham, and you get one of those Tupperwares and bring some ham. That's how I live.
I was starting to say there's only one ship that can ram a cutter.
Yep,
and that's a T10.
The Type 10. Yep.
Yeah, the T10.
I live for the ram.
The TM will pop your shields by ramming. I mean, if you're dumb enough to try to ram a Type 10, you will think twice before you come around for a second ram.
Yeah, and that's the trick. That's the trick. You gotta find. And in today's day and age, finding somebody that's dumb enough, if they're willing to engage in PvP, they've probably read something. They've probably read something on Google, even if
that says "Do not ram a Type 10."
yeah.
It's got the highest armor rating in the game. You armor tank it with a bi-weave, and you're a tank.
And I'm not gonna lie, if you want to avoid a ram by a Type 10, and you actively want to, you will.
Unless that Type 10 is backskating, keeping a close eye on you, and just happens to see the distance closing fast, I'm like, oh, he wants to ram.
You know what the trick is, man. You catch him off guard. You catch him off guard, and you get him in that rare sparring moment, and you fucking turn your Type 10 into a torque boat. and then it just blows their mind. It blows their mind. Yep. Yeah. Well, the biggest what me and Fox figured that shit out. The biggest shield in the game takes 6. So,
dude, you can drop a size 7. You can drop a size 7 prismatic with 4.
I would imagine that, and you could probably drop a size 8 if they're below 100%. But at 100%, it takes 5. 6, period. Now it takes 6.
I don't see why it would take 2 more. If a size 7 reinforced, double braced
6 for a Type 8 every time. 5 won't do it. 5. Now, if you're A-rated and maxed out on your, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your modifications are on the shield. To be honest, it reacts exactly the same. It doesn't hit the shield itself. It doesn't deal with that multiplier at all. It goes straight for the module. Maybe with like I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'd have to test that. I don't know what I mean, maybe module reinforcements have any, but I know the test that me and Fox ran on a Class 8, it takes 6 torpedoes every time. I mean, no more, no less. 5 torpedoes won't do it. 7 is a waste.
And it didn't. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I couldn't find any.
You just got to make sure you're within
any
your
way
arming
possible
range.
to extend it to 7.
Yeah, yeah. There's not. I mean, 6 torps. I mean, the problem is you can't run. It's hard to run on almost any setup. It's hard to run 6 torps. You either have to have less. You either have to have less or more. So if I hit you with 6 torps, I've almost always got at least 2, maybe 4 extra torpedoes, which frankly, they kind of do negligible hull damage if you're set up for a hull tank. They don't really do as much hull damage as people think they do. Yeah. But I mean, well, yeah. But I mean, well, yeah, exactly. And I mean, you have to have your. I mean, because I like having if I'm going for a shield breaker, I want to have extras. I want to be able to send. I think I run 12 torpedoes, so I could. Yeah. Well, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that means I can fight 2 corvettes with, or I can fight 2 cutters with Class
2 cutters
8s.
or 3 corvettes.
Yep. 2 cutters or 3 corvettes, and I can kill their generators. And once you, I mean, in all honesty, once you kill their generator, if they go against the Type 10 in a corvette or in a cutter and you kill their generator,
they're going to run or die.
Yeah, exactly. They're going to run or they'll be really ballsy, and they'll panic. They tend to panic, and they tend to make drastic mistakes after that point, you know. I mean, once your generator's gone. Huh? Well, I mean, yeah, but you can reboot and repair, but I mean, if you reboot and repair, if you're in a one-on-one, for instance, and if you reboot and repair on site, you're dead, obviously, you know. I mean, everything else on that Type 10. Yeah, everything else on that Type 10 is built for shredding hull. You know, they're all just hull shredders. They're cannons and multis, and they're hull shredding machines. You know. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the trick. You got to catch them on the. You got to catch them on the spar. You got to catch them on the spar, and you got to catch them at a certain range, which I kind of question at times. Because I've also hit ships at a lot closer range than I thought I should be able to, and it still kills their shields. So, and I find myself firing extra torpedoes and being like, oh, I didn't really need those extra torpedoes. No. I mean, like my Type 10 versus a skilled pilot and say a Phantom. I have a distinct disadvantage, a massive disadvantage. I mean, yeah, they'll avoid and exactly, and it's a support. It's a big ship killer. That's what it's for. It's for when we're tracking down, you know, if we're tracking down corvettes that are pulling noobs. I'll get that. I will get that corvette out of the fight. Yep. Yeah. I'll get that corvette. I'll get that cutter. They'll be out of the fight really quick. You know. then everybody else can just deal with those Phantoms. Yep. Yeah. Once the vet's gone, man. Their formations just scatter. They scatter. They panic. Especially if they're on the mic. Especially if they're exactly. If they're on the mic, if they're all on the mic with each other, and he's like, well, I'm in the Corvette, I'll get him. And then he goes, oh shit, my shields are gone, I'm done. And then everybody else on the team was going, what? Wait, what? Ruh-roh. Yeah. Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. See, yeah, at this point, Fox is mopping them up. Fox is mopping them up, you know? Yo. Yeah, it's simple tactics. You can't avoid them.
I was starting to say, I've got an Anaconda that is actually really fun to run. It holds 12 torps, 2 pack hounds, and then a bunch of cannons. It's designed to be running a wing as the shield buster. The funny thing about it is, Rocker went after it, and he was like, why would you run a build that is weak against its own attack? I said, I'm not weak against that attack. He said, you're running a shield build on a shield breaker. I was like, this isn't a shield build. He said, I can tell that's a shield build. He said, you've got a 7A prismatic on it. I said, yep, because it's in the size 7 slot. Do you know what's in everything else? He said, what's that? I said, 7,900 hull.
Yeah, stupid amounts of hull.
I said, yes, I have nothing but shield boosters. I said, that is correct. I have nothing but shield boosters and prismatic.
Honesty,
why? Because I start the fight.
You should probably be wearing a bywee for that. But
No. I start the build. I mean, I start the fight with 4 pips and shields, and I fight with 4 1-in-1. And it's a very slow fight. It gives them the wrong idea. But when they finally pop my shields, no cell banks.
Yeah.
They get
That's
cocky.
Hardcore. You're a beast.
I said they get cocky, and then they rush in for the kill, and then boom, you pop them with the torps.
That's creepy. Sounds like fingers.
And then as soon as their shields are gone, dude, you got 2 pack hounds. And if anybody's ever seen me with pack hounds, I'm telling you, pack hounds will shut down an enemy quick.
I don't know, man. I think I've been destroyed. I've been destroyed by pack hounds once. You were there. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm not trying to destroy. I ripped their fucking weapons off their ship, and then they're like, fuck, I can't do anything.
They lagged the fuck out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know that. It's fucking retarded. And I mean, I almost feel like sometimes it's deliberate. Like it's clearly deliberate. That's like their entire goal is just to lag the fuck out of the game. Is this a new planet? This is a cool looking planet.
Somebody talking out of here?
No, I'm talking to my wife.
Oh, okay.
She's playing Outer Worlds, the Outer Worlds.
I want to play that game so bad.
It looks fun. She said, what did she just say? She said it's a reskin of Knights of the Old Republic.
Never played it.
Really? You never played that? Well, I mean, if you like that style of game, I mean, Knights of the Old Republic is kind of the end all be all for role players. I mean, people still look at that and say, "You too, buddy." Night.
J-Man, yeah, I never heard him.
Yeah, you got support. It's a pretty game. It seems like, right? Fox, it seems like all the text and the choice making is Knights of the Old Republic, but the movement and the combat and everything else is Fallout New Vegas. It's actually, and it feels like, she says it's like they took the best of both those games and combined them, and a little bit of Borderlands. Yeah, there is a little bit of Borderlands in it too. No, it's really.
What is today? Is this Friday?
No.
Oh, then no.
Wednesday.
I was starting to say Fight Night's Friday.
That's bullshit. They must like you.
It's funny. I used to take a jump ship to
You
Shinrada.
dick
Now
sucking
I always
motherfucker.
take a PvP ship to Shinrada.
That was fucking cool. I'll be back. I'll be back in Shinrada. I'll show up in Shinrada and trust me, they'll come out of the fucking woodwork. I like that. That's funny. They come in groups, man. They come in groups. It seems like, yeah. I don't know. Right? Yeah, I love it. I love it. I like just parking while they're firing on me, and I slowly text. I'm like, it's gonna take more than two of you. It's gonna take more than three of you. It's gonna take.
Do you have any cell banks on your Type 10?
On the Type 10? Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. She's not a whole tank. She's a shield tank. But I mean, which, ironically, is probably not wise, but I mean, so few people run torpedoes. They just don't. I mean, they don't understand the value. They don't understand the value of them, you know? I mean, yeah, they'll get you. They get in those. They love. Everybody loves their vets, man. They love their vets. They love their cutters, and they get in them, and they just think they're the cock. They just think they're the cock of the block, man. And then they run across that Type 10, and they're like, oh, they get, like you said, they get cocky. They're like, oh, it's just a Type 10. You're like, all right, yeah. Well, I mean, with flight assist off, it don't matter. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, if you know what you're doing and you're moving right, you just can't let them skirt. You can't let them skirt you. And I mean, in all reality, if you're running a small ship, like I said, I have serious problems with swarms of small ships. Small ships that, you know, that's a problem. But if I'm fighting big ships, I mean, she's a big ship killing machine, you know. That's what she's for. Yeah, you want to come at me with an Anaconda or bigger? All right.
You want to hear a story? Ask Sean why he traded in his Corvette for a Type 10.
I don't even know. Why did I do it? I think no. It's because you killed me with a Type 10.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. No, was it you? No, it was.
It was
like
my
Webb.
friend. Yeah.
Was it Webb?
It was
Webb.
Stopman. No, it was Stopman.
Was it Stopman? Yeah, one of them.
He dropped your shields with mines
with a Type 10
and just raped you.
And I said, well, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna try that shit out, and I did, and then I fell in love. I fell in love, dude. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I haven't touched my Corvette. In months. It's been so long. I've just been decimating people with the Type 10. Right
no, he doesn't use mines. He uses torps.
Mines are a massive learning curve. That's a massive, and I'll probably dick around with them someday, but I'm not. Yeah, if they didn't show up on radar, yeah, they show up on radar. Yeah, and the first time, I mean, like I said, it's like after it happened one time, it's like, well, that'll never happen again, you know. I mean, once you know what you're looking for. But yeah, the first time I got hit with mines was in the Corvette, and they were just dropping mines, dude. Yeah, and they just fucking raped me. It was nuts, so quick. It's like, holy shit, dude. I mean, I had maxed out class 7 prismatics. Yeah, just gone.
What's up with the what? Well, yeah, Star say, I'll tell you why you're not getting ganked when you go to Senorata. When you start blocking people, you didn't block Blake? Oh. As Star say, once you start blocking people, it puts you in a completely different queue. It puts you into the queue of people who have other people blocked. You're in a completely different server. You can instance with them, but you have to force it. I say once you start blocking people, you'll find a lot of more Baron super cruises.
Roger.
Uh-huh. I'm back, Rat. Where are you? You at the Guardian site?
I'm out of Witch Nebula.
Oh, you're at Witch Head. I'll be there soon.
Yep.
I'm turning in my exploration data.
I'm pulling into Coulom's Haven.
Yeah. They don't have no 1,000. The biggest fight I have ever seen was 12v15, and unfortunately I was on the side of the 12. Very rarely do I get into a fight where I actually have the advantage of numbers. Yeah, it's almost impossible to heal your shields when you can't target your fucking friends. We got killed Tombo.
DeLacy, Romeo Echo Victor. Station services are prepped for your arrival. Greetings, Commander. Landing permission granted. Proceed to landing pad 25.
Scan detected. Landing gear deployed.
Checked your bay number. Check again. Unauthorized loitering may trigger a lethal response.
I do too. The one that goes on the controller. I have the Bluetooth one too, but I have to hook it up every time I want to use it. I have to go through and
Landing
connect it in settings.
Engines disengaged.
Mine isn't either.
Checked your bay number. Check again.
Mine's about the size of well, a tablet, a small tablet, about 6 by 4, 6 by 3.5 to be exact. I think is my Bluetooth keyboard. Nope, I have to go through the PlayStation connection, PlayStation settings, and find it in Bluetooth and pair it every fucking time. It's annoying. Cause I'm done. For what? I know, but why? For the engineers?
Anaconda with a 16 light year jump wrench.
Was he coming out there to kill me or something? Because all I had to do was wait.
It's going to take him a long time with 16 light years.
No shit. I can tell you exactly what he's got.
You can, right? You get 20 by accident. You get 20 by accident. Fuck. Oops. I built her for combat. Oh god damn it! I got 20 years, 20 light years. What the fuck?
No, you gotta sturdy build it.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong, man. You build that Kana light, and she moves really good. She does move good. No, that's not true. I mean, you can get materials to synthesize AMFU at AFM. Yeah, I mean, if you destroy one of them, you're screwed. Yeah, but I mean, I carry one. In all honesty, I mean, I guess I'm a careful enough flyer. The only thing I ever use it for, flying out to Colonia and back, is for my, and I mean, I use it on my frameshift drive, and and I use it when it gets to like 90%. And beyond that, but I mean, fuck. I mean, in all honesty, I could probably forget it. No, I mean, there actually is theoretically there is a station between Colonia, right? Yeah, between Colonia and the Bubble, we do have a station now, right? Between Colonia and the Bubble.
There's 3.
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, as long as you don't find a high gravity world and fuck up. You know? Yeah. They have fun load screens. Fellas, I'm gonna go to bed.
If he's got a 16 light year jump range, I'll tell you exactly how he's engineered. I can tell you he's sitting on about 2,500 shields, and he's got about 5,000 armor, right. And his FSD is engineered fast charge sturdy. And he's fully A rated. No, and fully A rated, you get 16 light years that way.
I will fuck him up with my one fucking beam.
Sean! Bruh! You scared him away. You scared Sean away. Dude, you've got to. Did we give Sean that video? He's got to watch it. That shit was so fucking funny. The saga of the Death Star Anaconda.
Unsanctioned acts of aggression will not be tolerated. Obey station law and enjoy your stay.
Oh no, he didn't leave for that reason. He either got disconnected, his internet shut down, or one of his kids logged into his account, or
Clear for departure.
router reset, you know. Everybody wants to run a damn hull tanked onion peel shield, which is just a thermal resistant fast charge shield with double shot gimbaled frags, man. That's all they do. Double shot or oversized incendiary frags. Did you focus phasing sequence it, or did you overcharge phasing sequence it? No, the phasing is the experimental. How did you engineer it to begin with? Long range. Okay. Makes them easier to hit with. Travel fast as fuck. Well, you can focus them. That's why I ask if you focused it. A lot of times I'll make a focused phasing sequence because it increases the speed. It also increases its effective range, but it like doubles the hull piercing, armor piercing, which means it's still effective even after their shields are gone. It shreds modules like crazy. Oh no, you can still use phasing. It's the 1UG5. Long range is good. Long range you're going to hit them a lot easier. Focused is not as good as long ranged. It doesn't give you any more damage. It's basically medium long range. Instead of shooting at 6,000, it only shoots at like I think it's 4,500. And it's the shot speed is not as fast as long range, so it's harder to hit still. It's better than before, but it's still harder to hit. But it doubles the armor piercing.
DeLacy, Romeo Echo Victor. We're happy.
Oh, it's just a preference. It depends on what you're trying to do with it. For example, if you it makes them if you focus them, it makes them the same shot speed as pacifiers, so you can aim at the same target. But if you're not going to run pacifiers and PAs, then it doesn't matter, you know what I mean?
Steady traffic in this area, Commander. Be vigilant.
Was he in a Type 10 or an Anaconda? They're the only two ships that can do it. Cutter, you can only put 3 on.
Caution, landing gear not engaged.
So see, you gotta have 4 large. That's why I said it has to be a Type 10 or an Anaconda, and the Anaconda's got to sacrifice. It's huge to put the 4th one on there. They don't come in mediums.
Touchdown sequence complete. Securing ship. You're all checked in, Commander. Enjoy your visit.
Yeah. So say even a Corvette can only have 3. And you're crippling it if you're putting that on there. I said Corvette's saving grace is those 2 huges. You want them to do as much damage as possible. I do go multi-cannons on mine. Are you sure he wasn't using cannons? Mm-hmm.
Greetings, Commander.
That's what it would look like if it was, if they made huge freaking railguns. That'd be great. Like no shit, that would just tickle my pickle right there. Oh fuck yeah!
This is Leo.
I know they would hurt. I mean, I also know they'd set you on fire, but. Somebody wanted me to come back and help them with a build. And I don't know who they are. Oh, yeah. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, riding all the time. Right. Mm-hmm. I swear, after this woman, man, I'm going celibate. Fuck that. Done with women after this one, man. Done with it. Nope. Who is out there in 900? Radicus. Who got offline? Smokey. Smokey's out there. Okay. Smokey's out there. Radicus, you gonna come fight some Thargoids with us, man?
Where you at, man?
Right now I'm in Wuthagiga. I'm about to jump into Laukis and check the status board. Update the squadron mail, which I just sent one out. Nut. It's not a secret.
Detach confirmed. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Oh, Smokey? You still in chat? Let me look. Smoke is still here. Says he's still here.
Clear the exclusion zone. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Who? I told you I thought it was a devil. They call themselves Devil's Rejects, which is from Dusk Before Dawn. Oh, from Dusk Till Dawn. Mm-hmm. Heavy duty deep plate, yeah. Do what now? Shield resistance what? Yeah, they'll still hold. Alright, BGS is updated in game.
I'm jumping my way back to Ballas.
Alright, I'm fixing to head out to Witchhead. Jump in my Goid ship. You didn't know you were selling their babies?
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Hey.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
All right. Bend over and spread them. got 11 jumps.
Fuel scooping complete.
Did Sean even sign into the game? Yeah, he was out in Colonia.
Frameshift drive charging.
For what? Oh, I was like, for what? I think I can see Beetlejuice. That's weird. I'd say it probably has something to do with Wyatt. That's about the only time he dips like that. She walks in front of him naked, he disappears. If that's your thing.
Fuel scooping complete.
I don't care nothing about that shit, bro.
Frameshift drive charging.
Bruh, I got 11 kids. Go ye therefore and reproduce. And I was like, alright then. Pretty sure you're supposed to marry him first. But... Shit. Damn. I would have muted that, but I was in the middle of a jump. That was just a really off-timed sneeze. Whew. Right?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, this week? Been a bad week?
4, 3, 2, 1.
My car did that. Went out to start my car, turned the key, nothing, and I was like, well, this sucks. So pulled the old lady's car over there, hooked it up, gonna jump it. Nothing. Couldn't get it to even jump, and I was like, what the fuck? So I called my mechanic, you know, and he's got a semi jumper that he'll bring to your house. He hooked it up, started it, and as soon as he went to disconnect it, it died. I was like, fuck, alternator. And then we jumped it and got it running, and I drove it for about 30 minutes, you know, 15 minutes in one direction, 15 minutes in the next, and brought it into AutoZone. We checked it. Alternator's fine. The battery's shot. Won't hold a charge. It's less than a year old.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, we did that. That's how we tested it. That's how we tested it, yeah. Yeah. I say, well, we replaced the battery and started it with the new battery and then pulled the negative off of it and watched it run. I thought it was the alternator. As soon as we went to disconnect it and it insta-died, and I was like, damn, that's got alternator written all over it. You know, because once it's running, you don't pull from the battery anyway. And then we took it to AutoZone, did the same thing, hooked a brand new battery up, got it running, disconnected the negative, and just purred like a kitten. Didn't even trip. I was like, well, it was the battery. Yeah, I was like, damn. You in game or no? Not yet. I just got back from Colonia, so I'm back in. Well, no, I've already left the bubble. I'm heading out to kill bugs. Yes, bugs. I was. I'm not anymore. Yeah, I'm already about 600 light years outside the bubble. I've already been in the bubble though. You need some help while I'm here? I mean, I can turn around. I'm 500 light years from Shinny. Where's Radicus?
Yo.
Oh, you coming out here? You're coming out here with me, or are you headed back?
I'm headed back. I'm in my DBX.
Oh, you already been to the Witch Head?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just now heading out there. We're literally passing each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just out there my DBX.
Gonna build you a Thargoid ship to play with?
I wouldn't even know how to begin with that one.
Get you an Imperial Eagle, and you can be a wingman.
I've got an Eagle.
No, it gotta be an Imperial Eagle.
I've got one.
Oh, okay.
I've got an Eagle and I've got an Imperial Eagle. And a Courier and a Clipper.
Love the Courier. Flying, I've been in every cockpit this game has to offer. And I'm not going to lie to you, the Courier is the prettiest cockpit in the entire game. You may not like the way it looks on the outside, but it's gorgeous. What's the what? What'd you say, Black Skull?
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, there's a cutter. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's definitely a survivor ship. It can outrun anything that can mass lock it except for itself. High wake. Yep, you high wake.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mm-hmm. Had 2 guys down here, and now only got 1. Thought I was gonna come down here and have me a good old time. But no. Rat saw me coming and turned around and left. He said, fuck this shit, I'm out. What? Don't mind me. I'm about to take my shit and leave. Excuse me, please.
Box coming to the woodshed, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping. Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Mm-hmm. You can outrun torps. You can outrun torps easy. Torps are slow as shit. Yeah. I start to say a Corvette can outrun him unless he's an absolute dumbass. It doesn't matter how fast you go. It's how fast he can go. He can outrun torps. When you drop torps, you drop them. You completely drop them. They no longer travel the same speed you do. Your speed has no bearing on them. Flow of Creations. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Fuel scooping complete.
It's all about that bass, no treble. It's all about that bass. I'm sorry. So I could easily put 8 torps on my cutter and just deal with the heat and try to go into an endurance battle. Huh? You don't get any heat from firing the torpedoes. But I would have to pull off my thermal vents to put them on there. Yeah, I would have to deal with heat. 8. Yeah, they hold 8. You get 4 for a large. No. You can't put a huge torp on there. You take the 2 larges and put 2 large reverb cascade torps in there. But everything else on my ship is phasing sequence, which means I don't have any way to deal with the heat. Yeah, my ship creates heat. That's why there's those 2 thermal vents, because it drills people with heat. Because everything is long range. I have 4 long-ranged phasing sequence pulse lasers. Those do create heat. Not a lot, but they do create heat. And then I have the overcharged phasing sequence plasma accelerator on the huge. So it creates heat every time I pull the fucking trigger. And the cutter does not dissipate heat very well at all. It holds it. Because of that big, massive fucking shield and all those damn boosters. You know, so I mean, I've got to deal with the heat, which is why I have those 2 large thermal vent beams. They're long-range thermal vent beams. Especially when it comes time to use a cell bank. That's when those thermal vent beams are paramount. Yeah, they do.
Orbital flight engaged.
My cutter ain't squishy. You can drop my shields and I can still stand and fight. Well, I mean, if you have torps and I'm careless and you're able to drop my shields, I'm still combat worthy. Yep, they get careless. Start saying, I like blowing up ships when they still have 50% shields, and they're like, what the fuck just happened? It's like, by the time they realize what's going on, it's too late. Yeah, you catch them off guard. Yep. It's a sneaky build. Oh yeah. Put it this way, they drop 1% every 3 seconds, and this is if they've got a lot of hull. We're talking like a Type 10. They drop 1% every 3 seconds. However, when they get hit with that huge PA overcharged phasing sequence, they drop 2.5% hull. Oh, start saying they drop 2.5%. So every 3 seconds, they're dropping 3.5% hull. You do the math. It takes 45 seconds to destroy them. Well, yeah. But even if you don't, you're talking about a fight that's going to last. Let's see, it's 1% every 3 seconds. That's 100 seconds times 3. It's 300 seconds. You got a fight that's going to last 6 minutes. All you've got to do is have your shield survive for 6 minutes. No, they don't stack. It's individual per hard point. No, it don't. No, it don't. Of the one. Your first one still does max damage. Your second one does half. Your third one does 25. Your fourth one does 12.5. But you're still looking at 187% phasing sequence. I just explained the pulse laser to you. That's what I just explained. PA is separate. Where is... Oh, never mind. I know where it's at. So you got 187% of phasing with your pulse lasers, and then you're still at full phasing sequence with the PA. Correct. Just like thermal shock beam lasers don't stack with thermal shock multi-cannons.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I only had one PA. No, I was just firing the same one multiple times. Shouldn't have been two different colors. Mm-hmm. I mean, we could test that phasing sequence with the pulses. That's easy to do. You just use the same ship, test it over time, see how much it goes down, turn one off, test it over time, turn another one off, test it over time, then turn a third one off and test it over time. I said we can do that. I mean, I've already got the ship built. Just, when we're both in the same area, got the time.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, I'm in Witch Head right now, so fucking rat left me here, so I'm gonna go poke some Thargoids in the butt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, that's fine. That's actually why Laura left. I think last time you were in party, she had you muted. When I jumped on her ass and told her to let you talk, it was because she didn't hear you. A threat 8? Uh-oh, let's go get a Medusa sample. You ought to ask FDevs, like, man, if the damage and the effects that I can do to someone else have stacking penalties, then why do they not have stacking penalties on what they can do to me? If I've got 9 fucking overcharge beam lasers, if they're going to do 9 times the damage to me, then why won't they do 9 times the damage to them? If I get me a piece of Medusa butt tonight.
surge detected.
My field neutralizer ain't working. I don't know why it ain't working. Oh shit, we gonna die. We about to die, big fella. Come back from the bubble just in time to die. That was terrible. Oh well. Why do I have 4 fire groups?
You need 4 players, men.
Man, I need a lot of players. I'm just trying to get a sample of its butt, though. I don't know why these two are here. Who's that? That depends on who you're fighting.
You need 4 people that needs Medusa butt sample.
Nah, man. I've got a Hydra butt sample by myself. I can get a Medusa butt sample by myself. Problem is, Medusas don't fight alone.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I said we can test it before you do that, though. Threat 7. Let's go see what a threat 7 is. See if I can find me a solo Medusa in a 7. I say the scouts fucked me up before the Medusa ever showed up. Right. I'm tired of having to run. Fucking 4v1, 3v1. 2v1's not always that bad, but if it's two mediums versus one large, it's... Nope.
Shield breach down. Attack. Taking damage. Flight assist off.
How the fuck did he do that? I just used my neutralizer. What the actual fuck?
Yeah, take it easy, bro. I kinda had a bad day myself. We'll get over it. Alright, man, take it easy.
It's fucking dumb as shit. Field neutralizer. Fully used it, and it's still fucking...
Taking damage. Shields offline. Siren running. Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, I am having trouble with my buttons not working. Like I'm trying to pop a damn heat sink and it opens my fucking galaxy map.
Heat sink deployed. Heat sink deployed.
I'm here. I'm fixing to have to fucking land because fucking...
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's just say that motherfucker wasn't playing by the rules.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, I was getting my ass kicked where I work. Mm-hmm.
Shields online.
No, but they make a noise when they die, which makes a lot of sense that you would be able to hear them. It's 2 for a Cyclops. There's a Cyclops, something, Medusa, then Hydra. I forget the fucking second one every time. That takes money, and I don't have any of that. I don't think that's what he's not what he's talking about. The insurance alone to do a single transfer is $6,000 a month. What? Church? I didn't know you were talking about church, man.
You are cleared for access. Please set down at bay 1, 2.
I'm well aware of that being my calling, but the scripture tells you not to accept money for preaching. Nobody likes to preach about that. I do, all the time. As freely you have received, so freely give. Okay. Is there a moral to this story?
Docking is completed. Initiate shutdown sequence.
If you what? What makes you think he was doing the work of God? You want me to be wingman and you want to be the big ship, or you want to grab the little ship and me grab the big ship? Yep. You want to try that Imp Eagle out? All right, let me go grab meet me in, it's one jump away. I don't need them, man. Yeah. Sometimes it will dissipate. The caustic will kill the collector limpets, dude. The heart doesn't deteriorate health, which means it'll sit there until the caustic dissipates. However, all of the other materials, are going to dissipate. They'll be dead by the time the corrosive's gone. So if you've got enough health at the end of the battle, just scoop them up in the ship.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, then no, don't do that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. Everyone thinks that it's just a minuscule amount. It's a lot.
Fuel stamping complete.
Meet me next door where I'm at. Get your ass over here, Smokey. What's wrong, Key? Come show me. What you want? Are you out of food?
Preparing for precision approach. ESA docking computer has been approved.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to finish that game.
Why?
It's fucking boring. Like, all you do, fucking Outlast 2, all you do is run from your life from a bunch of people claiming to be God's prophet's subjects, and their leader guy is supposedly God's prophet, telling them that, oh, they sinned. So the only way for God to forgive them is if they get brutally murdered by their people. And
so basically, hold on. So basically, you're in the Crusades.
it's a fucking slaughter. Like, it's a village that slaughters each other. And they say, like, there's this one girl standing in the middle with a fucking, of like, a bunch of houses with a machete saying, there's pain, there's screaming, but it's all for the joy of the Lord. And stupid shit like that. And then they have a bunch of people pinned up with barbed wire, rotting on the sides of their houses. And they're... No, that game is just boring. All you do is try to avoid people seeing you, recording shit with a fucking video camera.
I sent you a wing invite.
Apparently, I'm like a news person or something. I'm a cameraman trying to find my wife in all this shit, who they're claiming is pregnant with the devil, by the way. So... This is out. No, I love The Last of Us. I beat that in like a day and a half. I already beat that. No, it's called Outlast 2. It's free this month for PlayStation Plus. I figured, like, I just learned about the fact that you can actually add those to your library and play them for free and whatever. So I decided, you know, I was gonna stream it, see how it was. Fuck, it's boring. I mean, you hide in barrels until the people will go away if they see you. I have no idea, but there's some pretty sick and weird shit.
Copy.
Ship released. You're clear to depart.
But there's also this creepy woman walking around with some kind of cross-looking scythe, killing everything. You should be able to apply to. But no, it was absolutely just fucking... I'm not on Elite? What's wrong with you? I'm in Colonia. I don't need to play Elite no more. I made it. No, but seriously, that game is... Oh, and in between the running away from psycho people trying to kill me, I start going into a dreamland with some girl named Jessica in the 4th grade, and she's like screaming saying he's coming, and then like I go through a door and wake up, and then I'm back in the psycho world. Like, I mean,
let me back out. Let me back out. It might be mine.
I don't know. It's just, it's not my kind of game. It's really not. It's boring as fuck. God, it's boring. You can't even hit anybody. You can't even punch no one in the face. What are you talking about? Yeah, I have to record shit with my camcorder, and then the battery dies, so I gotta change the batteries out and find batteries all over the place. No,
that is the first game.
No, it's Outlast 2.
Oh.
Like, I am totally good with...
Sent you an invite there, Smokey.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did scream because it freaked me out sometimes. It did do the scare factor part, but that's all it is. It's nothing but it, though. Like, it never stops. And that's, like, The Last of Us stops sometimes. Like, sometimes you fight people. Sometimes you fight, you know... Or sometimes you're just walking around with Ellie exploring. I love The Last of Us. I hate the zombie part of it. I do. But I love the story of The Last of Us, walking around the towns, talking to all the people and stuff like that. I love that part of that game. But in this one, you were constantly trying to run through, like, weird shit. And this lady got on top of me and licked my face. And she's... Right. But I think it wasn't a woman. I'm not. Someone asked if I was talking about Last of Us. I was like, no. No, I love The Last of Us. I really do. But, no.
You got 6 minutes to load the game, bro. 6 minutes. This instance only lasts for 6 minutes.
What are you doing?
We're killing bugs, so we can hear them go.
I thought you felt like guilty after killing them when they were making all those weird noises.
Are you gonna eat this hot dog?
Oh, I forgot it was there. I'll be right there.
Man, I'm gonna play Neo. It doesn't look like it's my kind of game, but dude, I am getting fucking sick of logging on to Elite and staring at a fucking screen for 6 hours a day waiting for people to get on just so I can say hi. So, Neo does look kind of fun. I don't know.
Are the Guardian fighter yet, Scoop?
Not yet. No. Yes, the Guardian fighters are awesome. What, baby?
Why I stopped playing was because it kicked me to the main menu saying the game has not finished fully downloading. You have to wait for more content. I waited for that bitch to be 100%. So in other words, they didn't think we were going to like their game and they only downloaded it enough to see if you were going to keep playing it. The answer is no.
Nope. If I close the application, it's going to end my stream. Well, get over here in the system with me. Well, find me. We're not in a wing. No, it doesn't. You can't turn on your beacon if you're not in a damn... Turn what to wing? Oh, there's an option over here. I forgot about that. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Can you see me? Fly to the main star. Fuck this instance. I'm sure there'll be another one. No, I said the main star. Ain't but one main star. Shit, I'm at the main star. What the fuck? Are we de-instanced? Alright, I'm trying again.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage.
2. They try to claim to be fucking good guys and anti-griefers, but they're nothing but a bunch of damn gankers. That's called ganking. Yeah, they're nothing but gankers. Well, guys, I'm going to have to restart my stream because I'm going to have to back out of the game. Welcome to Elite Dangerous. Hope to see you when I get back. I really do. Right. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I do appreciate the views. I hope you come back for the next ad you. Well, subscribe. I'm fixing to start another stream immediately as soon as I get the game started. But I've got to close out the application, and it's going to stop the stream when I do that. So tune in to the next stream. I'm not going anywhere for you.